Hello, mates. Welcome once again from Woody, your mate down under in Australia. I'm here today to talk to you about Peter's mission. Right. Excuse me. Yes, Woody. I said Peter's mission. That's what the lesson's about today. I wish he would pay more attention when I'm away. He didn't even write me a letter. I sent you a letter. I put it in the mail yesterday, so you should be receiving it 4 weeks from tomorrow. I'll be back by then. I'll tell you all the Australian words I learned. I'm going to tell you guys some of the Australian words I've learned, because one of my missions while I was here in Australia was to learn words that are only used in Australia. Now, the first word I learned was wallaby, as in, hey Woody, don't try to hug the wallaby. You see, a wallaby looks like a small kangaroo, but it punches like Mike Tyson. They're very aggressive when you hug them, particularly if they don't know you. Now, I know it was rude on my part, but he was cute like a small bunny with a big tail and ears and a nose and a pouch. And I said, oh, I want to give him a hug. He punched me in the stomach, he bit me on the leg, and he thwacked me with his tail. It was very painful. I've learned my lesson about the wallaby. They're cute to look at, no hugging. Now, the second word I learned was didgeridoo. I love that word, didgeridoo. It sounds like a question a mother would ask her child right after he leaves the bathroom. Didgeridoo? Good for you. Now, here's what a didgeridoo sounds like. That is a very nice impression of a didgeridoo. But it's very long-winded and it's very loud. And at 4 o'clock in the morning, apparently, Australians don't like to hear a didgeridoo. I was blowing my didgeridoo while I was sitting outside in the park because I failed to acquire a hotel here in Australia. And a young man came up to me and he pulled a knife on me and said, that's not a knife, this is a knife. And I said, I'm not even playing knivesy spoonies with you. And he cut my didgeridoo up. His name was Crocodile Dundee. He is not the croc I was hunting for, but I found him anyway. And he also hits like a wallaby. Now then, another word I have learned while I was in Australia is Aborigines. The Aborigines were the original people who lived here in Australia. They're very nice people, and they will often take a person of my self-nature and help me find the crocs I'm looking for. Unfortunately, what they did was they left while I was going to grab the croc. I discovered I was alone in the dark in a room full of crocs, and I heard the Aborigines laughing. It's a very funny joke to play on the kid from Arkansas. I'm not from Australia, I just talk this way. Now then, today you're going to talk about Peter's mission. And Buzz is going to explain to you what happened with Peter's mission. So, what? Oh, you didn't study for Peter's mission? Right, I'll stall while you talk. So, like I said, missions. There's lots of them. There are missions where people live, and missions people go on, and transmissions, and submissions, and, oh, you ready? Great. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off until tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to go out and I will be in the actual outback hunting crocs. So, bring your friends if you want to see me wrestle a live croc, live on the telly. Have a good day.